Good evening and welcome to the season finale of Are We Live? We have a great show planned for tonight, including the highly anticipated ending to our ongoing narrative, as well as something everyone can enjoy, puppies.
Hey, spoilers.
But don't we have to share a bit, to get people interested?
I guess so. They have to watch to find out. All right. Without further ado, let's see the return of our favorite condiments, peanut butter and jelly.
Condiments, don't you mean puppets?
I was trying to be funny. Oh, the camera's still going. Let's get started.
Give me something strong on the rocks.
Rough day?
Yeah. Mind if I vent for a bit?
What I'm here for?
I was once a wise jellyfish, advising lost souls in the forest, until this phony doctor came along and destroyed my career. Now, no one even listens to me anymore.
Well, I'm here to listen to your qualms.
And I'm not here to get therapized. Just keep the drinks coming.
Shouldn't she slow down?
I thought you were here to...
Take a PB&J. Healthy on the jelly.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. In fact, I will. What are you doing here?
Haven't you tortured me enough, Doctor? I just want to live out the rest of my life in peace and quiet.
Well, I'm not actually a doctor. You'll find out what PB stands for in due time.
Well, I guess that's a good thing. You would have lost your license anyway. I've moved on, PB. I'm just a simple cattle rancher in this rough and tumble frontier town. This is my town now, and I'm happy.
Well, there ain't enough room in this town for the two of us.
You settle down now, partners!
You stay out of this.
And where's my sandwich?
Sorry, sir, we ran out of jelly.
Well, good thing I have it right here. I'll make it myself. Tomorrow, dawn. Let's settle this once and for all. I didn't think you'd show up.
Well, here I am. Let's finish this.
The time has come for you to learn what PB stands for. Puppet Bomb! Wait, what? This isn't what was supposed to happen. What do you say? Want to be PB and jelly again?
That sounds mighty fine to me, old friend.
Hello, and welcome to our last Eagle update of the semester.
Though we all know the stories never really end, especially with all the construction on campus.
And with COVID around, let's get into our first story.
Bad news for those of us who live in Eagle Landing, as there has been an extreme rise of COVID cases in Eagle. UMW has gone so far to say that if the outbreaks in Eagle get worse, they are considering quarantining the whole place. Now, let me give you a little behind-the-scenes view of Eagle Update. One of our writers, who may or may not be the one writing this very story, lives in Eagle Landing. So allow me to channel his words right now and say, please, for the love of God, do not get Eagle Landing quarantined. I have been quarantined once before and it sucked. Oh my God, please don't do this to me, please. Anyway, the Blue and Gray Press reports that the quarantine of Eagle is a last resort option for the university. It would be a huge disruption for students in Eagle Landing, and it would require massive resources to implement. The only thing that is slightly confusing is that according to the UMW COVID dashboard, there are currently only 10 active cases of COVID at UMW. So were all 10 cases from Eagle Landing? Well, we actually don't know. The Blue and Gray Press says it is unknown how many cases are from Eagle Landing residents. I guess it's possible that there have been more cases at Eagle and the infected decided to go home instead of quarantine. Either way, if you live at Eagle, please be safe. Do everything you can to not get sick. Follow all the safety protocols and everything like that. Our writer really does not want to quarantine again.
UMW has announced that they have raised over $500,000 in donations for this year's Giving Day. Apparently, UMW raised this much money from over 3,000 gifts they received. I'm surprised to find out that there is such a thing as Giving Day. Seriously, what the hell is Giving Day, and how do I sign up for it? I want $500,000. In all seriousness, UMW having money to get things done is a great thing. Maybe they can send it to the same dimension they sent all the money to finish the new science center. The Blue and Gray Press states that, according to previously released statistics, this year's totals were less than those from 2019, which had over 4,000 gifts and approximately $600,000 raised. However, the 2021 donation still exceeded 2018's total of 2,661 gifts and $426,866 in donations, and this result occurred during a time of economic difficulty for many. Because of this, UMW staff in charge of university funding have seen the income as a win, which, yeah, duh. I'd consider $500,000 a win too.
Seniors planning on graduating were gifted a final dose of anxiety and stress when technical errors barred them from signing up for graduation. The students were supposed to receive 2 text messages that day. The first text was intended as a welcome message with an option to opt out. The second text, which never ended up being sent to most people, was supposed to give a link for sign-up options for available graduation ceremonies. Supposedly, the problem was that some people's phone carriers blocked the message that they were supposed to receive. Graduating senior Catherine Ellison never received this sign-up link. She stated that, "My friends and I had all coordinated beforehand to find a time slot that worked for us. That way we could all graduate together," she said. "On Thursday, I was the first one to get the greetings text, but all of my friends were first to get the actual link, which I never got." She will now not be able to graduate with her friends. In the future, perhaps the university should use a more reliable system for graduation sign-ups. After 4 years of hard work, people should at least be able to sign up for graduation when they want to.
In case you haven't gotten enough of deadly diseases running around, we now need to worry about rabies in Fredericksburg. You might know rabies from the Fun Run episode of The Office, where Meredith gets bitten by a bat. That's right, rabies, the deadly disease spread by being bitten by Cujo. The disease we have a vaccine for, but no cure. So if you're exposed to it and you don't get a shot, you just die. Fun. The Blue and Gray Press reports that there is apparently a colony of stray cats in the Fredericksburg area that are fed by people from all around Fredericksburg, including UMW students. One of these cats was being fed by a Fredericksburg resident when it bit them. The cat was caught and tested positive for rabies. The bite victim was treated and is okay. However, since this cat was part of a colony, the rest of the cats might also be infected. First of all, cats make colonies? That's kinda awesome. Are there cat governors? Cat police? In all seriousness though, this is a big problem. Rabies is serious. It can be worse than COVID in terms of symptoms. When left untreated, it has a fatality rate of 100%, meaning when someone gets it and they don't get treated, it will always kill them. Literally, no one has ever survived getting rabies without getting treated for it. Thankfully, unlike COVID, rabies is also not very infectious. It requires being bitten by an infected animal to spread. But to be safe, take the advice of the Fredericksburg Animal Control and don't feed stray cats. Now, let's head over to Carson for Are We Live News, where she shows us the best places to relax along the Rappahannock River.
Hi, Are We Live viewers. My name is Carson, and today we are going to take a little trip to the Rappahannock River and learn some more information about it. So my favorite spot to go to the Rappahannock River is right off of Riverside Drive, just about 5 minutes away from campus. It's right off the canal path and has stairs that you can walk down to and sit on the rocks. It is completely free to go to, and anyone can picnic, go for a run, lay out in the sun, or do anything else here. Another activity that you can do at the river is tubing. There's a tube and canoe rental place right off of Riverside Drive, and it is fairly inexpensive to go to and is a really fun activity for anybody to do with a nice group of friends. This is my favorite location to go to on the river because it is such a relaxing and serene location. You can go and do homework out there. You can go just lay out in the sun there. It's really, really relaxing, and it's a really fun place to go, especially when it's nice outside. I hope you all enjoyed our little trip to the river today, and I hope you all get to go there sometime soon yourself. Bye!
Looks like fun, but as a ginger, I think I got a sunburn just from watching those videos. I hope you can enjoy the outdoors more than me.
Well, for the record, I've only had one sunburn, so I think I'm fine. Except bugs.
Being in quarantine made me forget about those. Ew. I feel the sudden urge to clean everything.
Which brings us to our next segment, Sponge Hacks. I think I can use some of these techniques to clean dishes for the upcoming segment.
Allison is going to show us how to make pecan pie bars.
Don't you mean pecan pie bars?
No, pecan. I said it right the first time.
Let's agree to disagree.
I know I'm right. Roll the clip.
In Are We Live, we'll be making pecan pie bars. We'll need 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 cup of Karo corn syrup, 1 cup of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Then you'll need pecans, 1 cup to 1.5 cups, depending on how much you like them. Then another cup of pecans that you crush, 1 cup of toffee bits, 1 cup of coconut flakes, and 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. You're going to want to roll out your pie crust into your cake pans and then just trim down the edges like so. So it's only about 1 inch above the bottom. You're going to want to put the cup of white sugar, the cup of Karo syrup, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 3 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, with a fork, mix all of it together, and then I like to scoop in about enough to make it cover the crust. That looks good. And then I'll fill the other one the same way. Might look a little spotty, but it's okay. It will fill in as it melts, and it'll look great and delicious in no time. You're gonna wanna put this in your 350-degree oven, preheated, for about 50 to 55 minutes. Right? Time's up. Let's see that. That looks perfect. Now we're gonna let this cool off some, and then I'll cut into it and let you see what we got. So you'll end up with something looking like this. You just cut it up like a brownie, and you end up with this yummy, gooey goodness.
Huh, would you look at that? Pecan Pie Bars. I think I'm deserving of an apology.
Sure thing. Now, on to our musical guests for this week, Jillian and Beck from Bell Acapella singing Bottom of the River.
Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. If you get sleep or if you get numb, the cock's gonna call in the morning, baby. Check your cupboard for your daddy's gun. The red sun rises like the early morning. The Lord's gonna come for your firstborn son. His hair's on fire and his heart is burning. So go to the river where the water runs. Wash him deep where the tides are turning. And if you fall, and if you fall, hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down, down, way down. The wolves will chase you by the pale moonlight, dark and driven by the devil's hunger. Drive your son like a railroad spike into the water, let him pull you under. And don't you listen, let him drown alive. The Lord speaks like a rolling thunder. Let that fever make the water rise. Let that river run dry. I said, hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down, down, down. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way, long way. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down.
Time for the moment I know I have been waiting for, the puppy break.
I'm a cat person, but I can't help but melt when seeing these little guys.
Just a thing to relieve stress for the upcoming finals week.
Oh goodness, don't remind me. Show me the puppies now.
think that was my favorite segment we've had all season.
Oh yeah? Well, I mean, it is the only segment to make me cry.
Me too.
Though, I think the next segment might be my favorite, but I'm biased.
Well, yeah, because you helped with the show.
Now, let's see how our hero, Jimmy Bosch, saves the day in the thrilling conclusion of Best Man for the Job.
Previously on the Best Man for the Job.
My last real minion, Benji, was caught by those blasted CIA agents, especially that Bosch guy. He's a sudden danger to our planet. Wilson told me not to worry about him, yet he exposed Daniel as someone I made up. Then, Wilson almost revealed me to that pesky Nelson. Thankfully, Wilson took Nelson as our hostage so that the CIA won't attack our base anymore.
Hey, where's Nelson?
Oh, he's just out for right now. Don't worry about it.
Is he sick or on vacation?
No, I said he's out, Jim. Don't worry about it. He's like fencing or something.
Wait, you just called me Jim.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, this is a good idea that he didn't bring this to the bathroom with him. What's up with Wilson? He never called me Jim. Not even my closest family. I mean, to this day, only my cousins, grandfathers, stepsisters, great aunt Janet's called me that. Something's wrong.
Still haven't given me one of these yet.
Alright, Wilson, listen carefully. I have Nelson on the stage with me. Meet me here ASAP as possible. Nelson's about to wake up.
The heck? What's going on here? What the fuck?
Yo, Jim, what are you doing with my earpiece?
Your earpiece? I thought we were friends.
What do you mean, we are?
Come with me, we're going somewhere.
Alright.
Greetings and welcome to my lair. Well, look who showed up.
Dude, you always have the lights off. You're really taking this mastermind thing way too far. Much better.
Yeah, whatever, cousin.
Wait, you're the guy from episode 7 in the library, and episode 8 in the UC.
Yeah, I've been watching you guys for a while, and I'm surprised it's come this far, because it has come to this.
Hey, don't you dare.
Whoa, hold on. Do me instead.
Fine. You're getting no anyways. Jesus, on a bicycle. What is this?
Sorry, bad guy name. I switched out your knives with feeder knives, and I realized how important Jimmy and Nelson are to me. And what we are doing is wrong.
But we were going to take over the world together and watch it burn.
Well, this has taken a turn, hasn't it? I think I'm screwed. Wilson was the only one who understood my love for burning things down when we formed back in high school. But now...
Yeah, I was a bad apple in high school. Made a few bad decisions here and there, you know. Ended up joining the syndicate. They were pretty much trying to blackmail me and use whatever against me for some time now. But it's whatever. But anyways, I regret it all. Yeah. No, I'm done. You can't drag me without your henchmen.
No! Yeah, and you both come back with us.
Man, I've always wanted to say that.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, this can't be happening. I am the best man for the job. Don't you dare forget.
He really is, though.
Indeed he is.
I can't believe we managed to stop the syndicate. And you know how you read books and when you finally reach the end, you feel like you'd never get there? Then you're there, and then you're kind of empty. Except I feel kind of full, you know? I made so many great friends, and I'm working at my dream job as a secret agent. A few weeks ago, I was just a naive volunteer sheriff's deputy, and now I'm still very naive, but, well, now at least I'm not working for free. Now I'm paid minimum wage. I've been using my money to buy some gifts for other prisoners. Benchy has a bench in his cell, and Hunchy now wears a back brace. Nelson chipped in for Crunchy's diet with a supply of uncooked ramen and cereal. Without the milk, of course. Frenchie now also has an English-French dictionary, which is great. Oh, and Daniel finally passed his bio exam. Wow. Get this. Bad guy name changed his name to sort of good guy name. And he's now doing community service, and a lot more in the prison. Wilson's gonna be free in 6 months after being suspended, and we're gonna go bring him back. I really miss my bro. I can tell Nelson misses him too, even though he really won't say it. Nelson got promoted to super secret agent, and he's been doing all sorts of great work. I mean, I just want to follow in his footsteps. Oh, and the documentary crew. Yeah, they went back to asking anybody and everybody for some type of work. I don't think it can go any better than this. I feel like a perfectly made peanut butter and jelly. Balanced. Man, come to think of it, I could go for one of those right now. Is it time for lunch yet? I think yes. And maybe Dom will come back with me to the cafeteria.
And that's been best man for the job. Catch you later.
Hey, you want to go lunch?
Sure.
Alright.
Let's go.
For our final segment, we want to send you off with some smiles.
Because even though you can't see under our masks, we promise we are happy and having fun.
Enjoy our blooper reel.
I'll take a PB&J. Heavy on the jelly.
That's a blooper. At least.
That's really safe. Okay, I'm not stuck.
You settle down now, partners.
You stay out of this.
Where's my sandwich?
Okay, I'm just gonna walk out. I'll just disappear.
Oh my god.
What's up with Jim?
Go. Stop.
Well, that's it.
That is it. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
We really appreciate your viewership and comments. It has really kept us going through what has been a very challenging semester. My name is Erin Mazinski.
And my name is Sterling Barbette. And we hope to see you here next year.